I feel like Ivern works great with Lucian. I feel like a lot of the mid lane target bans that would potentially beat up on Lucian the most are gone. Victor is a late game answer to double marksman, but I still feel like it gets pushed in for most of the early game. I completely pre-planned the route, so obviously Dardoch got the attempt of the gank in there, but it didn't pay off. And now Darshan
just finds himself a route, walks into Moon. Here comes the shield, not going to be enough. Still burns down one final auto attack from high. And here's FlyQuest with a good early game for themselves right now for him. And ooh, there's a Blitzcrank over a hook. He's going to find him. Elimination hooked in the brush. And Dardoch was there to help make sure it all happened.
Yeah.
Hit him. Ooh. All right, stops it, but that's a root. And he's, of course, taking minion aggro still. Moon, I think, can't take minion aggro. And he's going to get this stop one more time. But here comes Victor. But at the same time, here comes Balls. And then here's Aframu. So the entire team is there, forcing a flash out. Nice hook onto this one. Cullen comes in, plenty of damage on a Hoo-Hee, and there's the explosive cast, pulls in Afro. That'll be a kill, the flash with Blitzcrank is down, but here comes Darshan, does have the equalizer as he cools down. 3, 2, 1, has an ultimate. Not gonna do anything with it, just gonna shoot up Daisy, but gets hit in the front. Knocked up, more chase elimination, gonna find the root equalizer, not gonna do too much for him. Dardoch gonna get body slammed, and look at this. FlyQuest smashed the fight 3-1.
And these are the types of games that you pick
down and ignites with the pick. A little bit of a brush for Moon to keep the team safe. They're going to find him, though. There's the knockup, and the burst damage is there. Afro stays alive. The flash to follow the shutdown. Darshan finally gets himself the big play. 2 kills to the board. The kick flash there as well. Can they kill off Moon? They're trying. There's the punch, but it's going to be the trade kill as Afro will lose his life. But you got to say worth it and all tap for that one. 3 kills needed for CLG for the balls. Dardoch. Ooh, that's a hook into a turret. He's dead. He's gone. There's the fruit. Sadly, Afro gets the kill. He kind of deserves the champions themselves, although it does get slowed down. The kick, the flash, and he's only going to knock in the one, though. Equalizer across the team. The hook in on a Moon. He's a pretty low health Ivern, and it's not going to be enough. As 1 kill's picked up, but it's traded back there. Now into the back line, looks for Hoo-Hee. A lot of damage on a turtle. Not going to block much of the damage at all. And now it's on to Balls. More hits coming to him, but not quite hit by the Maelstrom.
Want to keep chasing with the
hook is careful. Stops out the body slam. There's no stun to be had. High flashes forward to get the kill. Turtle taught him well, but the chase is back on for Hoo-Hee. Do they have the damage? One more shot will do it. Not going to get burned down. Deathfire touch not going to take him. The flash, the follow. Can he get the kill? Hoo-Hee now has to face check through a brush. He's going to find Turtle for the damage. The Q's going to hit. He's got one more attack. The cleanse. He gets the kill picked up. Gives him his speed boost when you cleanse off a root, so he gets a little bit back for that. Or that might be Mikhail's. Might be wrong about that
flash
one.
over that final Q, but
oh no, he was channeling. Rift Herald's not going to be summoned. They're going to kill off Moon. Oh no, he ran out of time to have the option. And he summons it in vision range of a Blitzcrank. The kick to Q, but he gives the nation a way out. Maybe a bit greedy, but Equalizer makes up for the mistake. He's going to go down a 2 for 0. 100 to be specific. Oh, I found a Blitzcrank and 2 more enemies. Maybe not the best play. Damage on the 6, though not quite enough. Balls now. The explosive cast makes it worth, but he is in 1v3. Now Moon joins in. The numbers are a bit more tied up. A nice root onto the Blitzcrank after he's slowed down by Ash. Has no way out of this one. Hooked by a bit more time. Still picked out for the double kill.
Yeah, and that's
Dardoch now joins the fight. Elimination. Laser. Now, nice disengage with the Strangle Thorns. Could be a stun. Ash, arrow.
On any other jungler, but here's fight.
It's going to be an arrow onto the front line. A knockback on a 1. Darshan flash to get himself back to safety. Equalizer comes down at the last second. After not quite dead in the back line, they go looking for Moon. Kicks him into the team. They're going to get the kill picked up. It's a trade as they're going to lose Blitzcrank, but a kill back on his high goes down. Stixxay getting that one redemption to buy some time. Keeps Balls healthy enough. Here comes Dardoch once again. Look for that. And it's going to be Balls flash away, sting himself alive. So, +1 to Ruby Sight Stun done for Moon. Of course, that gives you active item cooldown for the redemption and everything else. Now it's going to be a stun. They're going to find out on the Balls. The Equalizer on the back line as well. Blocked that a bit by Locket. Rooted. More damage to the Chaos Storm. And High will block it, but it doesn't matter. The damage still comes through for the Blitzcrank. And there's the Lich Bane. There's the damage out, but elimination is gone. And it's going to be Daisy running alive. Well, he tries to zone them. Trap Spine. 1-6 going to be found out. QSS jumps out. They pull in Moon. That'll be a kill. Quickly picked up. But they have picked off the Ash already. Turtle is dead. Moon's going to be next. 2 for 0 High. One more shot. Killed off by Stixxay. And that's going to be Baron picked up. Balls TP's into a losing situation. And he's not in range for any kills just yet. CLG going to let him get away here. And sieging is not too hard with the Mountain Drake. There's a flash hook. They found Moon. The Ash are not going to mean too much. The Locket buys time. So does everything else. And Moon stays alive. They got the kill on a Blitzcrank. It's a 1 for 0 advantage to FlyQuest. They couldn't kill off the Ivern in time he flashed away. Going to find another re-engage. They're going to pick off Hoo-Hee if they can. One more shot will do it. The flash forward with a shield for Dardoch keeps him alive. And a big stun out of the gravity well. Stixxay forced the kite back as well. And Dardoch going to fall down High. Gets it picked up. Balls 1 hit away from dead. The trades come in, but High stays alive. 2 kills for CLG, but it's 3. Maybe one more back as Darshan rejoins the fray. 2 alive for KazaLoLL Gaming, 2 alive for FlyQuest.
Flanking on the Lucian, Darshan channeling his TP in the middle of 4 people while his team was falling back, and then having
both are gone though. Dardoch has to kite away. There comes the CC burn across who he has to force the Zonias. Now where's the equalizer? Right across the team. First kill comes through though, nice pick off, and Dardoch again has to kite away from this one, and now it's ultis down. CLG gonna make it much harder to siege. They kill off Daisy. What do you really want to do? FlyQuest can start regenning back with his Ocean Drake, but
yeah.
Static Shift turning it off.
Such a good explosive cast by balls right there to get who he had no flash. Did have Zonies. They're going to
Body slam on a 3. Can he get the kill? Not just yet. The knockup is there for the CC. The damage not there. Back 4 to 1-for-1. Make it a 2-for-1. CLG in the back line. Darshan popping the zone. He's looking for a bit more damage. Dardoch going to land the Q on the Moon, but he's a tank. He's not going to die anytime soon. They've got to kite away. There's a Peacemaker made, and now Stixay in a 1 versus 2 turtle. He's getting the headshot. He landed the net. A double kill, and Dardoch going to be a bro. Maybe tank for him. Not going to go for it just yet. Kills in 30 minutes. I love League of Legends. I love shouting for teams fighting back and forth. Earth's going to fall. CLG now have 2 open inhibitors.
The big damage threat first. Every time a hook is down, that's a lot of threat loss for CLG.
They're going to look for the play. Moon could go for the steal. He's going to try it. He's going to get it. Moon takes the Baron, flashes back out. The fight continues. Dardoch goes to front line. Can't kick forward, though. Dardoch is going to die for this one. One more shot, and Balls picks it up. Good cutting back by High to get away with it, and that was a huge play. And now can CLG even get out? It's a 5v4. Their health bars are low. And look at the long con. High is on the backhand side. CLG grouped up. They have some ults. Can they find this? Daisy in the front line looking for the play. Big damage coming across, still fighting back. They have Equalizer, they have Chaos Storm. They have everything else. CLG gonna keep riding with the minion wave. Dardoch still 30 seconds away from respawning.
Up in 5 or 10 seconds. Now Turtle's flanking.
Explosive cast from Stixay. He's got no flash. He's got no way out. The shutdown goes to High. They don't get the trade on a Wild Turtle. He's running away. Who he wants in on this one, though. But there's too much haste. He's getting away. Arrow's on him. QSS. He's still out of range. Qs for the move speed. 2 more shots will kill off Huhi. The shot comes through. Turtle Lasonias. And he's going to die. He actually gets the trade. The fight, though, is still won. FlyQuest go 3-1 in that fight. It's a 4v2.
Ability to clear from CLG. They might try and win. That's why Equalizer goes down to try and get rid of the minions.
The question is how much they can get. 1 melee minion, 1 cannon minion survives right now. Inhibitor falls, respawns short enough that FlyQuest will back out, but now
CLG is at a disadvantage right here because Darshan had already used Equalizer. Ball still has his and his flash.
They're not willing to give up mid lane control because they don't want to give away a Baron rush. Hook's not going to land. A stun is there on the frontliner. Goodbye to Aframu. It's now a 5v4 and Balls flashes away. Stixay nearly goes down to High. Redemption to reset it. Look at the one shot. They took down Elimination. Both supports are dead. Hui back in on a High. And the mob, Immortals, going to keep alive until Stixay gets a snipe. The kickback is there. Wild Turtle next up on the chopping block. And it's 3-for-1 advantage CLG. They can close the game out of this one. You have to believe. 41 minutes in. Moon going to get shut down. Stixay on a killing spree. 29-21 in kills, 50 slain so far, and this is the mid lane is going to be the target, and Huhi going to make sure that Balls can't be there to defend. 40 seconds now on the respawns.
Yeah, and just an explosive series and explosive game can end in such an explosive way right here. Stixay gets all the headshots down the stretch, the snipe on Elimination on the side, then the re-engage by Dardoch in the chaos. Ball's going to do everything he can, but I don't think he can stop.
Going for the minion wave to buy some time, but it's 8 seconds until even Elimination's back alive, and there's the kill picked up. Here comes the minion wave, and there is nothing left to stop them. Counter Logic Gaming threw away a giant lead in Game 2, but they get their own comeback in Game 3 and close out the series, continue their drive toward first place.
And that was definitely not the